And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner. A couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Nola. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. And that's ball two. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the play, and there's one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Ketel Marte. Late on that fastball. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That one just misses. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Turner, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That's a ball.
Good eye in that spot. The D-backs up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses the zone. 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So a man aboard. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That to right. Carroll settles under it. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. Myers giving chase. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Rodriguez back to work. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Good eye right there. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Batting seventh.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. On the inside corner for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Jace Peterson.
The left fielder, Jace Peterson.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Batting none.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Ronaldo Hernandez.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Carroll takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out to center. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. And 1-2. This one in the air right field. Carroll sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting none. The left fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air right field. Carroll brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the
Kyle
Philly batting order turns over.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good eye there. A wind in the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That one is upstairs. And the 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Carroll sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even at 1 apiece. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one in the air center field. Rojas under it. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper in his 13th season, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And there's the strike. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right through there for a strike. Up and in. 3-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now, Brett Myers. He's 0 for 1.
Brett Myers.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike one. That pitch clips the outside corner. And now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. Rodriguez throw to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Myers back in on a dive.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Myers stands at first with one out. Runner on the move. Out towards right center field. Thomas gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rodriguez keeping an eye on him. The 1-0. And that's down and away. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now here is Alec Bohm. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he's already singled in this game. High fly ball out into left center field. Rojas under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder,
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball,
and that's outside. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Myers under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Rodriguez back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats. And I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats. And that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a full count now.
3-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Peterson hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carroll makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Trey Turner.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. And ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Movement in the bullpen. Bryce Jarvis up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson warming up as well. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That should get the dugout going. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Brett Myers now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jace Peterson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Ronaldo.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ronaldo Hernandez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And it's fouled away. The Phils leading by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-0. Stop. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bryce Jarvis takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jarvis.
JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
The pitch.
Realmuto.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. They say when.
0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one high in the air to left center. Peterson on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Outside low, ball 3.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one misses. 3-1 now. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is that. Phillies strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Leading off from the Diamondbacks.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. They got it for out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. And they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
For the Phillies,
Thompson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply appears to be getting loose. Nelson getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And there's the strike. And here it comes.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Thompson checks the runner. Rojas dives back in safely. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. Rojas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. 2 down.
the first baseman.
So digging
3.
in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Righty to the plate. And that one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. Big swing and a miss. No one into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ball
Inside,
one and a
ball
pitch
one.
inside. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, number 5.
2
Alec
outs, base is empty.
Thomas.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Mantiply.
35.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And now it's the
Leading off
cleanup
for the
spot for the
Phillies.
Phillies. Brett
The center fielder, Brett
Myers. As the lefty gets to work, Mantiply,
Nope,
a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The lefty, the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that's one away
Up next
as the
for
leadoff
Philadelphia,
man is out in the
the
8th.
catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And another ball. That one fouled off. The 2-2. That one hammered center field. Back there. See you later. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yoan. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, Marte. Gets him easily, ends the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Jace Peterson. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. No one.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.